Okay, mic check, sync. Sounds like we're good. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Alright. I'm only mildly annoyed with you, sir. Only mildly. Only a little. Alright. Now, let's continue our path through the clock heart. Oh, my nose. Alright. So the fastest way to get up to the clock heart is from Songclave. Alright. First Shrine, yep, that's what it was called. Apologies for all the sniffling. My nose is super stuffy because it's super dry in here. Alright. Up we go. Now then. Oh, come on. Open, says I. I love you too, Deej, but I'm a little annoyed with you right now, sir. Why you no say nothing? We could have been playing much sooner. Yes, but I did tell you maybe we would play Silksong. Those were my words. In fairness, I didn't say anything to you either, but you still could have asked. That doesn't always have to come from me. It's fine. Like I said, I'm only a little annoyed. You didn't do anything wrong, it's just I'm a little upset. Because we could have been playing this much, much sooner. Brother, it's okay. You can ask. I'm not gonna bite your head off for asking a question. I never have and never will. Uh-oh. I don't know how I didn't get ground into paste there. Besides, it ended up kind of working out in the end anyway. I ended up getting home, not late, but... Oh, crap, I thought that was solid. I ended up getting home from work, and I was super exhausted from working out in the heat because it was so damn hot. So I didn't end up eating dinner till, like, 8 o'clock, because I had to go out and get a couple of things, and I wanted to make sure that my grandfather was okay. So I had a bunch of stuff I had to take care of anyway. I didn't end up really getting a bit of free time until kinda just now. Sonia was going through a bit of a bad moment too, so I had to make sure she was okay. She's fine. It's just really hot in here, and she's not doing super well with the heat, especially with her age. Damn it, I did the exact same thing. So I gave her a double dose of her medicine to try to help with the pain and maybe help settle her down a little. And we turned basically everything on in the house. So I'm hoping that will help cool everything down a little bit and make her more comfortable again. She seems like she's doing better. I just got to keep an eye on her. So it ended up kind of working out in the end anyway. That's why I said I'm only a little annoyed. I would have had to step away for a while anyway, even if we had played. Alright. Did we make it up to the top of the heart already? Man, that really wasn't all that bad. Oh. Interesting. Now, what is this? Ow. Huh. Now this is interesting. That looks correct. Yes. I love you too, Deej. What is the gimmick here? I'm glad. Glad I can entertain. Whatever those lights were, they weren't really helping me, so... Interesting. Okay. I don't know what I did, but I somehow figured it out. That looks correct. Huh. This feels like a lot of trial and error. But there has to be a gimmick to this, to some extent. I just can't freaking figure out what it is. Am I supposed to be lining up the music notes? And if so, what's the rhyme and reason to this exactly? Oh, there we go. That's two. No. Hmm. Got it. Yeah, it really is just figuring out how the notes all line up. And figuring out the correct pattern to do it. No, probably not that one. Come on. No. I feel like I'm almost there. Like I almost have this figured out. Got it! That's all four. That took a little longer than I would have liked, but hey, not bad. Oh, that's so fucking cool! The Architect's Melody! One part of the threefold melody, entrusted to the industrious architects. We have them all now. Harmonious! Oh, what a cool sequence! Now I have to carefully float down without dying. Ooh! Crap. This might kill me if I'm not careful. It really does feel like that, doesn't it? Like, they really ramped up the platforming challenge across this entire game. But certain areas were worse about it than others. I'd say this area and Bileheart probably have the... or Bilewater have the most platforming across each of the areas. Sorry, I think I got bit by a mosquito again. Oh, I'm so sick and tired of getting chewed up by these damn things. Okay. Let's pop down below really quick. We'll rest at the bench down here in the clock heart. Then we will activate the mechanism and play the melody. It's the same thing. Alright. Now we get to hear the whole song. Oh, I just got goosebumps from that. Pilgrim who would hold our song within your shell, rise above. Offer your most devout self unto our sacred hearts. This is it! Farloom's crown! Rise above the citadel and confront the one who haunts the lands of Farloom! Cutscene! Ooh. Lace? Oh shit! We're already engaging in a boss fight with her! Do I remember her patterns? Doesn't look like it. That's fine. It's been a little bit since we fought Lace, so I have completely forgotten most of her patterns. However, I'm actually going to bind a different Silk skill to fight her. If she's gonna parry, so will I. And I think we can definitely get away with using some different utility charms here. Or not, because we don't really have a whole lot of good ones. And I like the blue ones we have, so... Yeah, okay. We'll go with what we have here. But I will keep the parry instead. Now, is it going to play the cutscene each time we go up? No, it will not. Interesting. Oh! I pushed her off the arena. And it looks like she took damage from that, too. Oh! I gotta watch those crosscuts. Ow. This might take me a couple of tries to get her patterns back down again. Also, this time before the start of the next phase, I'll try to hit her with a needle in. Let's see if it even works on her. I'm curious if it does. Nope, doesn't look like it. I think she's immune to it. Which makes sense, but... She always catches me with that. Ow. Man, I am super rusty when it comes to fighting her. I'm playing like a boosted ape. Damn it, I bumped into her. Damn it. Strap in, brother. We might be here for a minute if Lace is going to be our roadblock. I don't really want to try to use my tools on her unless I have to. I want to try to do this as just a straight sword fight. Alright, 3, then spin. Okay. Lunge. Ow. Damn it. Oh, and then she'll dash back twice now. Okay. And her lunge goes further. Oh man, she caught me midair with that. Okay. Oh. My poor baby. Oh. Hold on a minute. Bugaboo. Hey. Bugaboo has this weird little thing that she'll do every so often, where when she'll get into a really deep sleep, she'll, like, hiccup and kick and make these, like, cute little noises. I've been trying in vain to try to record her when she does that, but every time I've tried, she's either woken up or she'll stop doing it the minute I start recording the camera. Ow. Oh, now she'll do that, like, mega crosscut combo more than once to try to catch me with it. Is it just me, or is she throwing, like, progressively more and more of a tantrum the more I beat on her? Damn! That was the furthest I'd actually made it. It actually seems like she's getting angry that she's losing to me.
Yeah, this good.
Ow. Oh, Knights of Guinevere? I sure did. Yeah, it is good. I'm really excited to see where that's going. The team behind that did such a good job. Damn it. Oh, she can lunge up to 3 times. Yeah, they're really good. They're really good, like, main characters. I like both of them very much. Ow. Ow. Damn, she stopped short. I would have parried that, too. Damn it! It is good, though between the 2 new glitch productions that they have going out, I think I still like Gaslight District more, personally, but that's only because I'm such a huge fan of stop motion. Knights of Guinevere looks good, really good. It's just, Gaslight District is more my speed. I'll watch both, I don't care, but I'm more excited for Gaslight District. Really? I'm surprised. She... Wow, that was an interesting interaction. Got her! Congratulations, Spider! Finally, I felt your sting, and you've bared the truth of my pathetic empty shell. You've always had the scent, child. You are no bug. Yours is a life born entirely from thread. She's a construct! Life? You're too generous. This weak, wasting existence. This was not life, just a husk shaped to act as a child. Yours was life, Pale One. Do not confuse your unique creation with its absence. I have seen others make the same mistake. Platitudes, Spider. From you. Don't be gross. Head on. Climb up, up, and away. You've earned your audience with the divine. Face the Holy Mother who would fashion so cruel and crude a daughter as me. After all, it's you that she wants. Is it not? Aww. The White Knight. Yes. Better a child spun pure. I didn't get the chance to read what that said. Better a child spun mad than none. Bruh. Better a child spun pure than them. One to wish our waking. Better a child spun frail than none. From our silk, a child born loyal. The cradle. Let's see what's down here first. Oh, this is the terminus! Oh, neat. Okay. Alright, fine. Confront the one who haunts the lands of Farloom, the Pale Monarch. A manic fencer who delights in battle. A bug born entirely of thread. Much silk would have been needed to see her sustained. A fragile form of life, but life nonetheless. Whoa. I love the ambience here. This music track is gorgeous. Weaver in 8th part, last of their line, frail with age, tracked and taken to the Sandsea Wastes. 7 choristers, 9 envoys lost to task. Weaver in 8th part, last of their line, mortally wounded, tracked and taken in the Black Barrens. 4 choristers, 1 reed lost to task. Weaver in quarter part, last of their line, staked to service, tracked and taken beneath the city of steel. 8 choristers, 12 envoys lost to task. Yes, please. The map of the cradle. By comparison, this area is very small. I think this is it, Deej. We're here. The top of Farloom. There's something big back there. Let's try to explore the rest of the cradle before we confront whatever the hell that is. Oh, okay. So that's just a way that we can get back up from... Oh, that's interesting and a little odd. That's really not much of a trek to begin with. Why? You know what? Whatever. It's fine. There's something big up there. What is that? It's a giant silken cocoon! Almost like an egg! Challenge! This is it, Deej! Whoa! Grandmother Silk! Ow, that hurt! She's beautiful! Uh-oh. That attack did 4 hearts! Cinematic as fuck, though. That was super cool. Don't let her grab me! Whoa! Ow. Oh, man. Her attacks are crazy. But she fights like a weaver. Just like the sinner that we fought down in the prison. Her attacks are very similar. Okay, that's how you dodge the claws. You just jump. And then dodge the swords. Okay. Ow. Ow. Oh! That was way too easy. Whoa! Oh! Now she's trying to restrict my movement. Spikes, rocks, just like the Radiants. She's trying to control the arena. Uh-oh. Ah. Keep my health topped off. Did I get her? Holy crap, I'm completely absorbing her. Yeah, I saw those. Those look like Weaver heads. Oh, the Weaver Queen. Wow. I'll bet you that's not the best ending, though. There's no way it could have been. It feels like we missed so much. But you know what? We'll go ahead and let the credits play. I don't know. That's a really good question. I don't know. That was the ending we got. That doesn't necessarily mean it was the bad end or the basic ending. It's just the ending we got. Oh, absolutely. 100%. There's definitely stuff we missed. 100%. But we'll worry about that in a little bit. We'll let the credits play, and then we'll begin getting everything that we missed. We're not done. Definitely not. Wow, that's it? That's it. That's all there was for the credits. That's crazy. Through the darkness and dangers you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let us meet again on the road ahead. Signed, Team Cherry. Game completion. At 37 hours, 10 minutes, and 1 second, we got... what's our percentage? There we go! Steel Soul Mode unlocked! No reviving, death is permanent. The ultimate challenge. And now we've got another background piece, which is the cradle. Nah, we ain't done. Not by a long shot. still looks the same. Our objective is still at the top of the cradle, so the Silk Mother is still up there. It doesn't look like anything new has unlocked. At a glance, I should say. Why don't we go and take a look around? Let's head back to the towns and see what we can find. We'll start from Bone Bottom and work our way up. Sound good? Besides, while we're in Bone Bottom, we can go and talk to Eva. See if she has anything new to say. I want to at least take a look around before we're like, alright, we've beaten the game, we've seen everything, let's bust out the guide. Alright, so there's nothing new here, it looks like. Now let's go talk to Eva. See if she's got anything for us. Weep! Nope. She doesn't have anything new for us, it looks like. Which is surprising, considering we had the threefold song. I thought for sure that would be something. But it doesn't look like it. No, we got the whole threefold song. It's how we got into the cradle to begin with, remember? Without that, we couldn't reach Lace. So nothing new in Bone Bottom, it looks like. Let's head to Bellheart next. Nothing new to buy, nothing new from the merchant. What's this? Liquid lacquer. Deliver the lacquer for 560 rosary beads. Where is this going to take me? A delivery, deadly, dangerous, fearsomely cold for old bug up there that does need it much, much. Serve us all, he does, so we serve back. And great test for you, Miss Courier. Most challenging challenge this. The lacquer to bring is sloshy slosh, a hard carry even for best.
That's fine.
I have met this maker. His is a long service, worthy of respect. I will be glad to aid his efforts. Oh, this stuff's super fragile. And we gotta bring it all the way up to the Mask Maker in Mount Fay. Oh, that's a long trek. And we gotta go back that way manually. With 3 hits to deliver this. No wonder the reward is so huge. 3 hits only to get up there. Nah, I don't think it's worth it. There's nothing worth buying right now anyway. Plus, we're not really doing this. I'm sure doing these quests has got something to do with doing 100%, but again, I'm not worried about that right now. I feel bad I'm going to ruin the lacquer immediately after taking the quest, but it's fine. I'm not super worried about it. If I want to, I'll run the courier quests on my own time. But I'm not going to make you sit here and do that, because that's going to be a lot of trial and error and losing and pathing, and no, I'm not going to do that. It's going to be just as bad as doing the courier quest to get the meat, and no. You stay close, sister. Them halls beside here are crawling with haunted husks. Wandering will only bring death, pointed and painful. Please don't go too far, sister. Right here's the only safety you'll find within this whole cursed place. Dude, do you have any idea how long it's gonna take me to get— Oh! Fair meeting again, Sir Knight. I see this bell has drawn you too towards its safety. Who would have guessed, sister? A safe corner hidden so high atop Farloom's cursed crown. Our fair village may have fallen, but for these fellows, these scared few, our honor charges us to keep them safe. Our hornland shall rise for them, after some rest, of course. Hold fast to your new charge, Garmund. See these bugs survive, and know I aim in time near to cut down this curse at its core. Zaza and I will tarry here a little longer. These pilgrims need watching over, and we are committed to the task. Sing for me, Garmund. We shall remember. Only our duty, only our claws. For dear friends lost, we shall fight. Dear Farloom. Dude, no you don't. Do you have any idea how many resets it's gonna take me to get up there? Let alone chart the correct path to make it through all the way without dying? Look, dude, look at the path we have to take here. The fastest way to get there is going to be to go from Bellheart through the Shellwood, all the way up through the Blasted Steps, into the Grand Gate, partway up into the Archives, into the Coral Chambers, through the Slab, and out in through Mount Thay. The amount of precision that this will take is nuts. I'll be here for hours if I try this, dude. It will be no different from the Pale Flower quest. And not for nothing, I don't feel like doing that right now. I really don't. I don't want to go through that kind of headache. It's too much. Like I said, I'll do it in my own time. If I succeed, I'll tell you what happens, okay? I'm not really worried about it. Hell, if I have to, I'll even, like, record, like, that little bit on my own, and then I'll upload it to YouTube, like, separately, so you can watch it, okay? Will that work? Can I do that instead of me doing it live on camera like this? If you really want to see it that bad, I'll do it. It's just not right now. I'll do it on my own time where I don't have the pressure. Thank you. Okay. Now, let's see precisely what we're looking at here. What is there still left to do? Okay, so here's the thing, Deej. We got the regular ending, which is the Weaver Queen ending. Hmm. Oh, wow. There's a lot we missed, Deej. There's a lot of endings here. Okay, so we're gonna try to do as many of these as we can. Hmm. Okay, this is kind of involved, but we're gonna try to shoot for this ending first. This is gonna be rough. I just want you to understand this. Okay. We need to go down into the Whispering Vaults. That's where this starts. We're looking for a hidden chamber in there. Alright, and the easiest way to get in there would probably be from the stage, actually. Alright. Yep, okay, it is in the room where I thought it was. Alright. So we need to go... Nope. Here. To that room. Bingo! Another memory locket. Nice. I'll take those bone shards, thank you. Ow. Ow. Oh, what? Come on. Okay, hang on a minute. There was a lot to see down there, potentially. Oh. This is actually not the direction I was trying to go. This is something else. So we're taking a detour from the detour. Another psalm cylinder. Nice. Oh, okay. Ow. Okay. Now we're gonna go the direction I originally meant to go, which is down here. Recognize where we are? Correct. We're here for something very specific. This is a secret area of biowater. We couldn't reach this any other way. This is it. The Twisted Bud. A contorted mass of ashen vine cries out incessantly. That's what we needed. Now we need to very carefully make our way back out of here. You're terrible. Alright. We have what we need. At least from there. Alright, we're actually going to do some prep work first before we do this. What I have to do is very important. What's wrong, dude? You okay? Alright, I actually want to get as many of these rosaries used as, like, physically possible. So I'm actually going to go and kick one of these guys around really quick. All right. That should be enough rosaries for what we need. I hope. I'm right here, dude. If you want my attention, just say something. Okay. Alright. Now we're going to the Bellheart. You're not annoying me. You're fine. Seriously. You've got nothing to worry about. You're okay. Okay. We can remove that thing from the... Oh, I did already. And that takes me outside. Okay. We need to go and speak to... the NPC that gave us the Apollo quest. Okay, Deej. Here's how this is going to work. If I give this to the NPC, then we're going to start on the path towards this next ending. But there is a huge asterisk with that. This quest line is going to make this game way harder. Way, way harder. To get the ending, we have to kill the Silk Mother again with the stipulations that this is going to give us. And there is no way to reverse this unless we go through a very specific quest. The minute it's reversed, we only... that's it. We have to start a whole new playthrough all over again to try again. Are you sure about this? Once I do it, there's no going back. We are committed. Oh no, that's not for this. Act 3 is the true ending. I looked that up. No, we're doing a different ending. We're going to try to get them all. But I'm just kind of going down the list. We got the Weaver Queen one already. This is another one. Are you sure? Okay. Bug, red cloak, far traveled. Bring it here. The bud. It calls. It cries for the right. Offer it. The bud, weak, new. It must be nourished. Nourished. It will be nourished. The time of birth approaches. The bud cries, yearning. The final rites may begin. White shell, red cloak, bug strong and old. The time of birth is near. Aid now, the final rite. Last chance to back out, dude. You're sure we want to do this? Okay. Rite of rebirth.
Juanita.
Very well, this final rite. What would you have me do? The time of birth is close. Now give it shall host the final rite. The time of birth is near.
Right of rebirth, wish granted. Oh. Here we go. Chapel of the Witch. Okay, that takes us outside. We don't want to go outside yet. Nice, another rosary string. Good. Another Weaver effigy. Nice. Ow. Okay. Where did this spit us out exactly? This room looks new. I don't remember this area. Okay, Deej. So here's how this works. We cannot change our crest anymore. All of our tools, all of our charms, all of our silk skills are bound. We cannot use them. Also, we can't heal. The only time we can heal now is at a bench. That means, from this point forward, we're flying with only what we have access to, which is our sword, a minimum amount of silk, and whatever health we've got. So I have to navigate now in the dark to get to where we need to go. Okay, I think I know where we are now. Yes, okay. This is the long hallway that leads towards the entrance of the blasted steps. So then what's down here? I am the bug with the floating red dress. Ah! This is that skull that I was super curious about. I was wondering how you'd be able to get in there. Turns out you can. Alright, that's into the Chapel of the Witch. Okay. We've got to make our way back towards Belhart, which is just across this room. Okay. Thankfully, we did almost all the prerequisites for this already. So finishing up the rest of this will be easy. Well, easy in theory. From here, we need to go back to the Grand Bellway, back up to the Terminus, and then fight the Silk Mother again. We have to kill her with these stipulations. Meaning that for the entirety of this fight, I cannot heal. I have to beat her with only my sword. No healing, no tools, no second chances. If she kills me, I have to try again. And again until I win. Or until we say, screw it, we're not doing this anymore. That's why I'm glad that we did everything we did before we did this. Because going through the game like this, because this curse is permanent, would have been a real pain in the ass. That's already a hit point loss I just took. I can't afford any hits on the way up. There may be a lot of resets here if I screw this up. I'm just warning you. And yes, this is very similar to God Home. No charms, and no healing. All right. Here we go. Alright, I already got hit once. Not great. Oh, crap. Oh, no, it's only 3 hits. I thought that attack did 4 if it hit you. Still, 3's not great. Alright, there's 1 dead attempt already. Oh, her grab attack? Yeah, that's pretty damn awesome. That's probably one of the coolest attacks in the game. Radiant's wish it had something that cool. Still, though, for a first attempt with the curse, that wasn't bad. I expected to die, actually, much sooner than that. And the fact I didn't kind of surprised me. Oh, would you look at that? Even the cocoon looks different. Interesting. Ow. I didn't dodge fast enough. Whew. Okay. Ow. Ow. She hits me one more time, I'm dead. Alright, we're in the next phase, so good start already. Not bad, not bad. But now comes the hard part. And I've got at most 1 hit before she kills me. So I have to play this flawlessly. Which isn't gonna happen. Nope. Not bad, not bad. I'm doing better than I thought I was gonna, I'm not gonna lie. That's a reset. I can't take any damage on the way up. Alright, the goal is to try to get through this first section here without taking a hit. We'll see how we do. Already off to a bad start. Those swords got a really bad combination. I wasn't getting out of that without taking a scratch, unfortunately. Yeah, I know. Trust me. Those swords just ended up in a really bad pattern. Honestly, if she hits me again, I might just call it a reset. Yep, I'm calling this one a reset. Go ahead. Ugh. I have to do this flawlessly. Like, I can't make a mistake. Not really. Damn, that's okay. One hit's fine. I said I was gonna try to do the first phase flawlessly, doesn't mean I was gonna. As long as it's only a single hit, that's okay. Uh-oh, well. Well, let's screw it. We're already this far. Let's keep trying. We'll see how well we do. Every run is practice. Of course, if she hits me... Yep, I'm dead. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I actually kind of wish her grab had a unique kill animation. That would have been kind of cool. They went through all that way of giving her, like, a special grab attack. I'm surprised it didn't give her a unique animation for killing you. Thank you, Deej. I appreciate it. Your vote of confidence is greatly appreciated, my friend. It really is. Because I don't feel like I got this. This is definitely a tougher challenge than I'm expecting from a game like this. This ain't Godmaster levels of bullshit, but it's up there. I love you too, little bro. Ah. Oh, crap. Ow. I'm half tempted to just let her... Yep, never mind. I didn't try to let her kill me there. She just did. Man, not having any of my utilities really sucks. Damn, her claws hit me. Ooh. I thought I was in the gaps of the swords. I was not. Oh, come on. Well, that's unfortunate. Damn. I know I did this once before. I know I can do it. It's just, this is super precise. But I'm not actually getting mad about this. Like, I don't know why. I think this is such an interesting challenge. This isn't like Godmaster. This isn't making me upset when I keep losing. I don't know. Something about this is just hitting a different chord with me. I don't know why. I'll tell you what though, if I can do this, then there is no fucking excuse. I should be able to beat the Pantheon of Hollow Nest, no problem. If I can do this, there is no excuse. Okay, be patient. Look for the gaps in the swords. Okay. There's the claws, alright. Damn. Oh, come on. Boomerang fuck up. Alright. 1.5 phase. Claws, break. Okay. Okay, so far so good. We're actually entering phase 2 with more health than normal. We can take 2 hits before we die. That's more than we could take before. Claws, then swords. Okay. Silk, rubble, swords. Swords. Okay. Rubble, then swords. Those are the spikes. I can tell just by the way they look. Alright. I have the reflexes of a gerbil. I did not get out of the way of that at all. You know what's crazy, Deej? I complained incessantly about how the Radiance was bullshit. This boss, very fair. I'm dying to my own stupidity, not because the Radiance is throwing all the things at me, including the kitchen sink. No, I'm dying because I'm not playing well. And that's why I think part of this isn't making me as mad as it probably normally would be. This is a very fair boss. Plus, I just think she's super cool. Like, I love this design. Thank you. Claws, swords. Alright. Claws. Nope, swords. There comes the silk net. Good. I almost didn't dodge that. Claws, swords. Alright. Swords, then jump. Swords. Ah. Not again. Oh my god, I'm boosted. Nope, kill me. That was such a good run, and oh my god, that's so annoying. Those were such bad patterns for the swords. Oh, I'm a little upset. That was so good. I went through the entirety of that first stun without taking a hit. Ugh. I wish this animation wasn't so long every time, though. You can't skip this. Swords? Okay. That almost hit me. Ah. Oh, come on. I didn't touch the freaking silk. That's bullshit. Well, I'm boosted. Oh, my God. One little mistake is really all it takes for this to fall apart. At least the run back for this isn't too bad. All right. Okay. Alright, spikes. More spikes. Alright. Oh, I didn't touch that sword. Come on, that's not fair. That's the furthest I've made it. I can do this. I just have to play defensively when those spikes are on the board. I don't trust myself to bounce over them while she's there. I have to just focus on dodging the swords and waiting for my my space to open up. I can do this. Okay. Let's try again. Okay, this is the most health we've gone with into the second phase. This is good. This is a really good start. We only took a single hit. That's really good. Okay. That's not great, but that's okay. Also not great. If I take one more hit, I'm done. Alright, here come the spikes. Not a ton of room to move. Too late. Damn. I dodged too late. It was my fault. Oh, man, and that was so good, and then it went so bad. Dude, I don't know how you can sit here sometimes and watch me do this over and over again. Like, okay, answer me something seriously, Deej. Like, and tell me the truth. When you sat here and you watched me do, like, something like this for hours and hours on end, watching me fight Grimm for hours, watching me do the Colosseum of Fools for hours, the hours, days, and months of attempts at Godhome. Why did you sit here through all that? When this is super, super boring, just constantly watching me lose. Why do you deal with this? Enlighten me, please. Ah, damn it. I disagree, game. I was in the gaps of those swords, but okay. Alright, that was just me playing stupid. What? Yeah, that was just a bad run. I don't know how my antics could be considered good background noise. I don't know how my voice could be considered calming, considering I can be very animated. Ah, well, that's a reset. Not exactly what I'd call ASMR material, you know what I mean? I am comfort. Is that what I am? I am comfort. Gotta admit, another reason I think I'm having as much fun as I am, this music, freaking amazing. This is probably my favorite boss track in the game. Oh, that was a really good parry there. Oh, I shouldn't have did that. Damn. Oh, not a good run, but we'll see how far we get. Nope. I'm so used to her keeping the swords close to the ground. There's occasions where she'll raise them up, and I never expect that when she does it. It always catches me, every time. I also just think this is, again, a better boss than the Radiance. I do actually want to see something. Does she have an entry in the book? She does! Grandmother Silk, Monarch of Farloom and primal source of silk. Heart of the haunting, long lulled to slumber and desperate to wake. The higher being's threads stretch throughout Farloom, snaring its bugs and driving them to madness and discord. Again, see? She raised the swords up that time. I wasn't prepared for it, so I didn't dodge. Okay. Again, not bad. We only took a single hit, so that's good. Alright, here come the spikes. Play defensive. Just focus on dodging the swords. Ow. More spikes. I'm in a bad spot here, though. I'm stuck. Okay. More spikes. That's rubble? Okay. Those are spikes. Okay. Rubble. Swords. Uh-oh. Oh, crap, she got me. Damn, I was stuck. I couldn't get away. And I didn't want to just lunge towards her or I would have jumped into something. I'm getting better every time. With another couple of attempts, I can probably beat her. Then it'll be a matter of breaking the curse and going back to normal, which I will be very grateful for. Because I don't want to stay stuck like this any more than I have to. You think? You thinking about 3 more I can get her? We'll see how well you call that. You think so? Oh! I don't know how I dodged that there. I shouldn't have. Flawless first phase. Good start. Really good start. Slowly but surely, I'm getting used to the timings for the gaps and the swords. Alright, here come the spikes. Okay. Rubble, so I have to dodge. Ow. I didn't see the needles through the rubble. Okay, those are spikes. This is the cross web. Okay. One. Hole. Jump. Okay. Okay, good. We're on this side of the spikes this time. Rubble. Okay. Good. More spikes. Okay. This is the net. Claws. Rubble. Net. More spikes. Okay. More spikes. I have to get out of the way. Oh my god, I can't believe I... Never mind. Uh-oh. I don't believe it. I got her. Wow. I killed her. I don't believe it. We did it. Oh. Oh. I don't like this ending. Oh. Twisted Child. Well, they did say that was the bad ending. Oh yeah, no. If I can do that, there is no damn excuse. I can definitely do the Pantheon of Hollow Nest. Okay. Okay, now... Oh? Oh, it's just the end message again. That only took about an extra hour or so. That's not bad, actually. Oh, check it out. We even got a new background for it. We got the Grey Root background. which is the tree roots and all the creaking surrounded by all the flower petals. Sure, why not? I'll run with the Grey Root run for a little bit. I earned that crap. I might as well display it. Why not? Yep, now it's time to cure the curse. So now we have to go back down to the Grand Bellway. And then go back to Bellheart, apparently. Daughter, take me to go get help. Wee. My sickly friend, Pavo can sense that you are ailing, but fret not, for in Bellheart, pilgrims may rest and recuperate until they are fit to travel once more. Your hospitality is appreciated, Pavo, but I fear rest alone will not suffice for this illness. A parasite has taken root inside me, one I cannot remove through strength alone. Tell me, are there any you know who might help me, a healer or a physician? A physician? Well, we did once have one, a frightening fiend, callous and crude in her practice. For the health of glorious Bellheart, we voted unanimously to expel her. I know not where she buzzed away to, and I preferred to keep it that way. But if you really must seek her out, you may start by speaking to an old hermit skulking beneath the Bellway. Yes, that hermit seems mad, but he has a way of accumulating knowledge. He might be able to tell you where that wretched physician is lurking. Oh my, what a state you're in! You look like you're one breath away from keeling over dead! I will continue to live, madam, but I am indeed afflicted. A parasite has taken root within my shell. Perhaps you have something that could help me, a medicine. Not so sure I stock anything like that. You should ask Pavo there. It's his job to give directions and such, so he may have some useful information. In the meantime, shopping itself is a type of medicine, isn't it? You should buy something now. Given your condition, this might be your last chance. Gee, thanks. What do the little bubbies have to say?
What is this? Your body is all twisting, creaking. Horrid fiend inside.
A parasite has lodged deep inside my shell. It has taken some strength of will to keep its thrashing at bay.
With a shell like such, you cannot be taking no deliverings. Infect the goods you would.
Very well, couriers. If I somehow manage to remove the parasite, I may return to offer aid.
Chakra is not actually here. I do not know where she went. I smell some... Oh, that's the relic. Yeah, sure. I'll give you the Weaver Idol. Why not? Carving of Kilal, Weaver of the Path. A prayer is etched upon it. Blessed Weaver, Lady of Grace, for you who see our sin, our frail shells, our voices weak, and still you offer your protection. How great your mind to care so much for one so lowly. Ah, that relic you possess. A cylinder of the Citadel's sacred vault. That there is a mighty find. You will give it, yes?
I will not, Seeker. To extract what knowledge it holds, this cylinder requires a listening device, one you do not possess. If it were passed, whatever secret it contains would remain forever hidden from us both.
Pah! If it will not speak to me, I do not want it. Don't trouble me until you have something worth my taking.
Okay, so he doesn't have anything to say. Does the nailsmith? Nope. Alright. I think I know the hermit that Pavo is talking about.
It's the old curmudgeon that's sitting inside that little clamshell down here. This guy.
What's this twitching inside of you? A slave within a slave, giving over your shell to grow something greater.
A parasite has made its home within me. It saps my energy, and I cannot purge it with my strength alone.
Lie down and die then, for all I care. Allow that wriggling thing its chance at life. Or else... Go seek the one exiled from Belhart, little Yarnaby. She was chased out high up into the moors, last I heard.
From the Greymoor fast travel point. Okay. So I want to talk to Daughter. Daughter! Ba-ba-da-ba-da. Greymoor. Then from here, go to the upper left. Oh, I think I see where I gotta go. Alright. So that takes me outside here. Then to get to the room I need to get to, the fastest way would probably be to go across. Nope, if I go up, that's not going to help me. From down here. Yeah, this is the central chamber. So from here, if I climb up... There's a pathway here in the very middle. This should be it. If I go left this way... Yep, here it is. This is it. A locked bell home. Call out.
Shoo, I say, unless you've brought a worthy specimen with something truly nasty inside them. Otherwise, leave the great Yarnaby in peace.
I am sick, madam, and am badly in need of your service. I become a host to a vile infestation. It leeches my strength and attempts to wrest control of my shell.
Oh, Yarnaby's a fly. Now, what's all this? Infested, are you? Do you even know who I am? Why, 'tis the great Yarnaby, genius physician, unfairly outcast, who now towers before you.
I apologize for intruding upon your work, but if you are the skilled physician you claim, I ask your assistance. A parasite has wormed its way inside of me. Its roots twist and pull inside my shell, draining my strength. If you possess the skill and tools, I would see it removed.
Well, so you're a special sickly specimen, are you? That changes matters, yes? Turn them on their heads. Let me see. Not haunted indeed, no silk sickness, but something strange has certainly crawled its way inside. These roots that torment you so, I'm not altogether familiar with them, but it matters not. If there's something nasty inside a shell that must come out, we must use the great Yarnaby's extractor. It's your only hope. But to crack your stiff shell, we'll first need some extra strength. The healing can be done, yes, but before that, my mighty extractor needs an upgrade.
Infestation operation.
Bravo! A specimen who sees my brilliance. The task for you is simple. Head over into that tangled mess of cages on the roads above the moors. 2 bugs hide away there, Benshin and Krull. Simple types, woefully ignorant, yet they have been useful in procuring me materials. It's steel spines I need, a full bundle of them, forged hard and sharp, tougher than I've ever had, tough enough to crack stone and to pierce your thick shell.
That's fine.
Then prepare your machine for my return, madam. I shall soon return with the spines, for I am eager to see myself freed.
Tear away their pain. Yarnaby, the tortured one. They hate, they lie. Yet Yarnaby will save them. Off with you! Head over to the tangled nest of cages in those roads above the moors. Those two bugs, Benjin and Krull, can surely scrounge up what I need. A full bundle of hard, sharp spines. Is that what you're going? Is that what you're going for here, or is that what you think is going on? I'm not asking to sound like an ignorant asshole. Like, I'm genuinely like, is that really what this looks like? Alright, Sinner's Road. Yeah, take your time. Because, I mean, okay, I can see what you're getting at. It makes sense, but, what am I talking about here? Not cite your source, but like, frickin', what's the wording I'm looking for here? Explain your logic. Explain your reasoning. Like, why do you think that's the case here? Again, I can see it. I just want to hear your reasoning. Because I have a feeling you're seeing something here I'm not. That should be enough.
Good bugs. I am here on request of Dr. Yarnaby. She requires spines forged of steel for a crucial operation.
Look at her, Benjin. She's all sick-like, coiled up tight with something weird. I reckon the observation's for her herself.
She's a sad sight for sure, Krull. But sick or not, our scrap's hard found. If she's wantin', we's gotta be getting paid.
Afraid the little one speaks true, Missy. You might be ailing, but we can't be affording charity. We're stocking the spines you need. You just gotta be ready to part with some beads.
It's a pleasure doing business, ma'am. It's only the finest scrap we're selling, promise. For your shell's sake, we'll be hoping all them spines can get the job done.
Steel spines. Hard-forged spines intended for use in heavy machinery and able to pierce through even the toughest of shells.
Deliver the steel spines to Yarnaby and Greymore so they can remove the parasite.
Also, I'm going to level with you, dude. You may just want to text me whatever it is you're going to send me, because I don't know if YouTube, stream or not, is going to give you, like, the chat hammer. I won't, but but YouTube might not be as nice. Since this is kind of a touchy subject, you know what I mean?
spines! What now? Not another bother for the great Yarnaby?
Nesvir.
Madam, I have returned with the spines requested. Allow me to enter, that you may remove this parasite from within my shell.
Ah, the spines! Specimen, you have them!
Yeah, no, okay. Your logic is sound, it really is.
Then it is time indeed to free you of your wriggling torment and show my genius clear.
Give the steel spines? I hope we're not going to have to watch this.
Yes, yes! Finally, a specimen worthy of my mighty extractor! My beautiful, unfairly maligned extractor! Come this way!
Oh, this gets a special cutscene. Of course it does. Bound the crest of the witch. Whip the needle in sweeping swings. Leech life of foes through twisted roots.
The operation, a success! The simpletons hiding in that blasted bellvine would shudder into dust if they saw how much I achieved without them.
Regina Fora.
Madam, I shan't lie. That was an ordeal such as I have rarely suffered. And yet, the parasite does seem to have been unbound somewhat. Whatever remnants still linger in my shell feels calmed, enough for me to claim its power as my own.
Yeah, you're right.
Tamirian.
Perhaps this is a fortunate result after all.
Of course, of course! Great Yarnaby has healed you! Shout it through the caverns! Scream it from the great spinning towers! Just make sure they hear you in the so-called civilized settlements of this ignorant land. Half-wits, the lot of them! Such great achievements wrought by Yarnaby! A bug healed full by my marvelous medicine! A few weaklings expire, and they all raise their claws. Is there no place for progress in their tiny minds? But hold! There's something more about you. I've sliced through the shells of countless filthy pilgrims. All those plain graying innards. Yours are something else entirely. It tickles at my mind still. What is it of your shell that eludes even my perfect, precise perception? Would you show me, specimen? Go on. Let the great Yarnaby peer at your deeper, darker secrets.
I have no desire to see my shell pried into further, healer. Your services have succeeded and taken its toll in pain. I hope only that I never again need to seek your aid.
Don't act the fool, specimen. Share more of yourself that I may gain greater understanding. Learning! What other hope is there to save our blighted, thankless world?
Yanara.
I have declined, Bug. Whatever you seek, you shall not find it either upon or within my shell.
Specimen, we must! There are secrets to uncover. Progress cannot be denied. Whack! Ah! Again the world lashes out at me. But the pain, it means nothing to Yarnaby. Nothing can deter my great work. Not for long. I must not be stopped. If you refuse to share your secrets, then distract me no more, specimen. There is still much work ahead for the great Yarnaby. Much thought, much learning. Though the ungrateful world shuns me still, by my own claws shall it be saved.
Ah, so now I can't talk to her. Yeah, I could definitely get, like, where you're coming from there. It makes a lot of sense, it really does. Especially the more you, like, point that stuff out. Yeah, whip the needle in sweeping swings. Leech life from foes with twisted roots. I do want to see what that looks like, actually. Ow. Yeah, I'm gonna kick some of these guys around really quick, and we're gonna test the binding skill and see what it does. I did already. You mean the Silk Mother? Yeah, I did her Hunter's Journal entry. But I'll read it again if you want. She's at the very bottom. See? Grand Silk Mother, monarch of Farloom and primal source of silk, heart of the haunting, long lulled to slumber and desperate to wake, the higher being's thread stretched throughout Farloom, snaring its bugs and driving them to madness and discord. Yeah, no, before one of the attempts I actually read the book, because I actually said out loud, I'm curious, is she in the book? And yeah, she is. Oh, I see. That's interesting. It causes the parasite to lash out from outside your shell. But if it does, and it hits something, it'll siphon health from them. How much? Maybe not the best target to test that on. Those things move too much. I wonder if the other NPCs have anything new to say now that I'm cured. Well, cured, quote unquote. No, they don't. Well, that's a little disappointing. I was actually hoping there'd be some unique dialogue for that. Again, I do want to test these binding roots. I want to see what they do. And how much health they actually siphon if they hit something. These guys should be a much better target to test this on. I couldn't tell how much that healed for. Oh. Only a single heart. That's it. But it does do damage. I don't really like this one too much. The move, like the nail moveset is nice, but the way it binds silk, I'm not a fan of. I don't like it. Alright, that's 2 endings now. How you feeling, dude? You want to kind of call it a night, or...? Okay, so let's see. Why? I'm okay, at least for now. I'm good, dude. Alright. Our next step... We're gonna start our work on something else this time now, Deej. And in order to do this, there's a couple of steps we gotta finish. So we're gonna see just how much progress we've made with the fleet caravan. Because we need their help with this next part. So we're going to go and talk to Mushka. Exactly. That rude little flea! He's sitting on my bench!
Any friend?
We have not found enough of them yet. There's fleas we're missing. Scoot over, little one. Thank you. Unfortunate. That means we've got to go on a bit of a scavenger hunt. Because there's no telling which ones we found and which ones we haven't. Okay. I think the next step we're going to take is actually getting our next nail upgrade. And since we're here in the Blasted Steppes, that should be easy. Man, I feel like a dummy. I forgot about the worms. I feel like those worms catch me at least once every single time I come through here. There's apparently something up by the Pinstress here that I did not get. Not the worms! Here we go. Found it. Another hidden area. I missed this when we came through here originally. Ow. Coral sways, clear waters flow, upon our river free of time. Here we go, the sands of Karka. Flustered. Embarrassment. Definitely. To answer your question. Another memory locket. Nice. Ow. Oh, give me a break. I'm all the way back here. Yes, absolutely. Especially if it came from Tall Kick. Yes. 100%. Like, there's no resistance, no argument, no fight, no nothing. They're just flustered embarrassment, and then just kind of slowly nodding along with it. Like, okay. Not again! It's always that patch. It's always there. Every freaking time. I'm so upset. She's got a bench in her house, I'm pretty sure. She does. So we're gonna just rest there first before we make this climb again. No. Okay. You think so? What makes you say that? Not the worms! Hold on a sec, my man. I'll answer you in a minute. I'm focusing. Damn it. That kind of question I will answer you via text message. There must be a map for this zone. Ah, yep, here's Chakra. There she is. Chakra!
Peter nodded.
Fair greetings, Chakra. In these drifts consumed by crust and sand. These caverns have returned to nature, but I see evidence of bold structures buried throughout.
Yes, correct.
These shells of their builders rest in a tower above. A grand tribe they seemed, and strong fighters, I'm sure. Alas, they exist now as only hardened husks. Yes, but I already answered you. Lament, child-wielding needle. We lived too late to match their claws. Wait, what did this say? Crust that hides above the howling steps. Signs suggest great warriors once ruled this winding plain, though the sand has eroded much of their mark. And, you know what? Just for fun, let's round out all of Chakra's mapping supplies while we're at it.
Yes, go.
If chance allows, visit the tower above. It is an impressive sight, not overgrown by the crust upon the caverns, but rather formed full of the material itself. If the old tribe of this place were to guide its growth to such grand degree, then they possess a power to rival even the Citadel. You have purchased the last of my mapping stock for now. Stay alive on the journey, and when our paths next cross, we will trade again. You know, dude, now that I'm thinking about it even more after we've beaten the game a couple of times, part of me feels really bad for Lace. Like, genuinely, I do feel bad for her. If the circumstances might have been different, her and Hornet maybe could have been friends. Maybe a teacher-student, like, mentor relationship. Mentor relationship. I could see that between the two of them. I don't know, not based on how it looks. Unless maybe she's not dead. Damn it. Ah. That is true. She's a being comprised entirely of silk. If Hornet wanted to, I'm sure she could find a way to heal Lace. Maybe. Problem is, I don't think Lace would really accept that too much. She's got a really bad chip on her shoulder when it comes to Hornet, so... Even if Hornet did bring her back to life, I don't think Lace would be super appreciative. She'd probably try to kill Hornet again. Brr. Well, that actually kind of worked out. Oh, interesting. Got the crust nut. Tough furred seed from the center of a copora cluster. Stale to taste, but strong once ground as seasoning. I forgot about the spikes. Okay, so I can't go from that way, from here. Ow. Spikes? Why does it always have to be spikes? I am the bug with the floating red dress. Oh! I see where we are now. We're near Grindel's little hidey hole. Ah, okay. That did just take you backwards. Oh! Not the worms! Friend! Friend! It was worth coming up here. And I still made it back. Nice. Ah, crap. No, no. Wow, I don't know how I managed to recover that. I'm awesome. Ow. What's this? Oh. Gimme. Oh my god! We found the simple key we needed. Now we can open that door in the high halls too. Where does this take me down to? Oh. It looks like there's stuff in here. Oh, I bet I know where this leads. Yup! Finally! Alright, now let's take... Ow. Let's take this pathway up. Alright, what did you send me? Okay. Let's continue our climb. Dude, how are you not sleepy? Not even a little. You just having one of those bad nights right now, or...? Oh, that's funny. We'll explore a little deeper in the sands of Kakara, and then we'll call it a night. I really want to see what's around this place. Oh, man. Okay. You gotta be fast in order to get up there. Got it. Made it to the top. Essentially, I want to keep going until we can at least reach the shortcut area here in the middle, where we can just come back in from the main chamber and then go from there. That shouldn't take us long to do this. That, and I also want to get our nail upgrade. We finally got the chance to get everything we needed for it. I would like to, you know, like, get it, you know? And I think you'd like to see it, too. What the hell? There we go. There we go. That blasted our shortcut open. And yeah, I think we'll take this opportunity to make our way back down through into the blasted steps. And we'll rest at the bench over here. That'll be our cutoff for the Sansa Kakar. From here, let's head back up into the choir. We'll go and grab the final ingredient for the oil. We'll get our nail upgrade, and then I think we can call it good there, don't you? How's that sound? Okay. Then that is what we will do. Damn. The needling does not work on her. Alright, you crotchety old bug. I got your crust nut.
Juanita.
Sir, I bring an ingredient for the dish.
At last, my master is withering away from hunger. Let us see what gifts you bring. A crust nut! Stale and dull, you'll be thinking, yes, but ground to finest powder, that's when its tart taste blooms!
But then,
With this I have fulfilled my promise, sir. The ingredients have all been delivered. I trust now the meal can be made, and the oil awarded for my efforts.
You'll have your oil, whelp. Firstly, learn some patience. The dish must be prepared perfectly, enough to rouse my master and see them sated. Now, permit me to work with my skill, and you will stand to see a meal of scent and taste that would dazzle Farloom in her prime.
Man, it would have been cool to see that as a cutscene.
Taste, smell, texture, it is done! A meal to rival Farloom's finest! Mighty master, how long you have waited to set your jaws upon so perfect a dish! Join us and dine!
Oh my! That's a big bug. Great taste of Farloom. Wish granted.
Cadestre.
Your master seems satisfied, sir. It is time you gave what was promised.
Yes, yes, it has been done, made and served, a dish to match my master's refined desires. The pale trifle is yours. Take it and leave. My master needs time to reflect, and I must ponder on flavors anew.
Can I peek? Can I talk to them? Can I make them sing? Food, meat, much. Eat, feed. Eat, eat. Food, meat, much.
Leave us. My great master needs time to reflect, and I must ponder flavors anew.
I want to see something really quick. Deej, I'm not gonna lie, I have expected to go back towards that bug and see him, like, gone. Nothing but legs. Because the big guy ate him. I wouldn't have either. Like, I was expecting it. Maybe we just need to come back and then we'll see if that actually happened or not. But I'm telling you, man, we'll come back there one of those days just because we get curious. And the big bug will be there, but the little guy won't be. Alright, let's go get our nail upgrade. We've earned this. Daughter. Daughter. Now that is interesting. There's a new quest on the bounty board here. What's this? Trail's End. Child-wielding needle. I have caught a fresh scent of my master in those stricken swamps beside the citadel. I ask you now to follow, to meet me together at the Trail's End. Oh, we got a quest from Chakra.
That's fine.
I have more oil, Pinmaster. Its acquisition was no small task. But if it aids my blade, these challenges will be well rewarded. Even more oil. What preposterous luck. That unseen gift in quantity unheard, discovered by a single bug. Would you pass the oil, traveler, and perhaps a few rosaries for the ongoing effort? Allow this pinmaster again to work wonder upon your blade.
Hold on a minute.
Well, nay, you hold the precious oil for yourself. For what purpose do you deny a pinmaster their work? There is only I alive to work with such a wondrous substance.
Bollocks! We don't have enough beads. Oh well. We'll have to wait then. That's okay. I can be happy with what we've been able to accomplish here, honestly. Yeah, brokey. I just don't have enough. I'm like 100 short, but that's okay. We'll pick this up next time, and then we'll finish getting the nail upgrade, and then we'll continue cleanup towards getting the other endings. Thank you for joining me, Deej. Thank you for being with me so far, and we'll continue to explore everything until we see it all. I'm excited. Now we get to see all the neat stuff that we didn't get in our initial blind playthrough. Thank you very much. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Deej, I will see you tomorrow if you're free. You take care, okay? Good night, brother.